Maybe if I try putting the select 13 after the dig down. Let's see what happens. Nope, no, it's night time. Okay, cyan. Didn't need that. Put you there. So it does a dump. But is it giving me any messages? Let's have a look at that. I don't think it is. But I'm going to have a look. I'm so confused. Okay, if not select material, turtle dot. Oh! I figured it out. Oh man, I'm a bit silly. You know that dump function? That dumps everything including 13. And I do not want it to do that because 13 is a spot that I need. And let me get this piece of cyan wool. Hey! Why does he place something in front of him? Might have had the wrong command. Yep. Down. Okay, so the restocked function is done. I'm going to see what he does here, because it will probably be wacky. Because things, if they've got such small heights, then I would suspect such a thing. Although it was 2, so I don't know why it went up 3. And it finished there, that's kind of funny. Right, so the restock function is now working. I can make sure that this... Oops. Chest is fully stocked, and I could build a massive room now if I wanted to. Let's go and check the underground, because it should be done, otherwise he came up with a bug. Oh wow, he's still going. It's taken him a while because he has to detect gravity on everything, and it looks like he is full. Wow, that's kind of cool. It is his last layer though, so now there is a bit of an inefficiency in that he will do this layer here before he does the floor, but I don't really mind, honestly. I love turtles so much. They're just epic. So he just excavated this room pretty much, and made the floor and roof, the material that I want. Now I'm thinking, should I make... No, actually, no, I won't. That's getting too technical. I mean, not too technical, but a bit overboard, as I said, with the doors and torches. I could have it make the roof and the... Oops. That's good. The roof, although it is a spot for spiders to spawn, it'll make the roof and the floors a different material, but nah, I don't think I will. Something I do want to do is deposit everything in the dump function. I'm going to have him, instead of putting it all on the ground, I'm going to have him put it all in an ender chest for me. So if I make a massive underground room, I actually keep the resources that he mined up. So that means I need a new ender chest. Might as well go purple. I hate that functionality so much. Alright, so this one will be where he puts stuff. And yeah, as I said, I could use like red power or industrial craft, no, not industrial craft, or build craft to keep this chest. Like this one's keep it stocked and this one keep it empty. But anyway, so let's not destroy the computer that I was using. Hopefully that didn't, I had everything saved. What happens? Yeah. Edit room. Alright, so the dump function. Actually, also in the... oh no, that's... never mind. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to make this 11. Because I'm going to be using slot 12 now. Turtle.dig down. These are all a bit too... there we go. Turtle dot select 1, dig down. I'm basically doing the same thing I did in the last function. Dig down, turtle dot select for 12, select 12, turtle dot place down for, and then I've got this loop, so for I compare to, instead of drop, I'll have drop down. And at the end of that for loop, I'll say turtle dot select 12, turtle dot dig down, select material, turtle dot place down. Right, so now everything he gets, he should deposit into the correct chest. So now, technically, if I go down here, well done, sir. Let's get my disk. I'm going to test it. I'm 90% sure it'll work. Or maybe I should test it. Yeah, I'll test it. I don't want to be an idiot and a fool and then wreck everything. Not that it'll wreck everything, but you know what I mean. I don't need any cyan wool in my inventory anymore. Really, not much cyan wool. Disk drive there. Turtle there. So purple goes there, orange goes there, cyan goes there, sand and gravel. Sand and gravel. Like so. I can go cd disk. Oops, this code is still wrong. Actually need to implement the restock function into the code. I'll put the restock function in a lot of places pretty much. Because if he can't select the material, he will restock. Okay, so that might be interesting. If he can select the material and I call the restock function, let's test this. Okay, so let's go put the restock back up here and put some cyan wool up here. If I go room 222, yeah, he dumped everything. Okay, so he will do it. So I can just replace all the select material functions with the restock function. That may take a bit of time, so I will be back. Testing time. I think I've got everything down pat. Well, all I did was just replace all the restock thingies. Okay, so let's see him do a dump. Let's put a whole bunch of crap in here. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's repeatedly doing a dump because did I not change the code? I thought I did. Okay, what's he doing? Why is he doing this? He's not detecting this material. Oh no, now why is he repeatedly dumping? Where is the while loop that he's stuck in? And why isn't he doesn't need to restock. Let's have a look here. How often does he dump? It's not in this code apparently. In this part of the code, I mean. Wait. Oh, it's no, the spiral. Why doesn't he... I thought I had him dump in this code. Oh, I know he dumps at the right intervals anyway, so... Oh no, it's in clear layer. Whoops. Function dump. For I equals 1 to 11, select. He compares everything. He selects 12, he picks it up. Restock, please. Oh, the restock function has a dump in it, and the dump function has a restock in it. So I think that's what's creating the loop. So if I take this away, it shouldn't do that. Actually no, what I'll do is instead of, because I do kind of need that there, kind of need it, not definitely need it. Let's go up to the right spot here. Instead of having restock here, I will change it back to select material. Because I don't want him to, even if that's only one block, and if he hasn't got that block on him, I would be very much surprised. So you shut up. Interesting. I don't know if I actually got anything there. So unfortunately there is a little bit of setup with this sand and gravel and sign wall and ender chest, but not too bad. Silly me. So he should dump everything. Alright, something has gone wrong. Now he's got nothing to compare to, so he'll be stuck in a loop again. Why? May I ask? Did that happen? Dang it. I hate the turtles, how they do this. Okay. Why? Why? Did he put 14 into it? So he selects 14. If it's not... I wonder where that one piece went. Okay, so select 14, if it's... Wait, what function are we in? We're in dump, aren't we? Yes, so if it's not... So it'll select 14 if it'll go through 1 to 11, if it's not... But what if it is? So it'll select 14, and it won't do anything. It'll just select 14 a lot of times. Okay, then why did... I'm gonna watch it again and see if I can figure out which chest he put that into. I lost an ender chest there. Because I had 2 orange ones, didn't I? Okay, that's a bit weird and freakish. Disc. Does that. So he puts the 1 bit in the ender chest. And then he restocks. The other 1 piece is there. Okay, so that's something learnt. What else do I know? Why does he select 12 again here? Is the ender chest, 12. Oh yes, because he has to put the ender chest back in the right slot, that's all. Let's see. Select material, total up, place down. Oh man, I'm so lost right now. Why would he do this? Select 1, dig down, select 12, place down, go through and check everything, and if it's not the right thing, select it and drop it down. But in what world can he go into this? What if I put in this statement here, if not I equals 1 equals 14, then, because I think there might be something with the code here, I'm not 100% sure, that he may be able to select 14, and then if certain conditions are met, then he might do that. I'm just going to try that and see what happens, because I'm not really sure about this problem anymore, or why it's still going wrong. Disk 70. Oopsie. Oops. Oh. Did he place down? I'm going to go back to my select material function. Maybe it's somewhere in here that the error is happening. So select 14. Wait, am I using the... The dump function does not use the select material function. I'm going to do a whole heap of prints and then see what level he gets to when he places down the wool. So I'm just going to go print 1 and so on. I'll be back. Done all those prints, and I'm really interested to see what happens here. Oops. No, that one. Let's fill him up appropriately. Again. Oh, don't tell me. Oh no. Where are these things disappearing to? Need a whole bunch of lapis. Already had some. Whoopsie. Purple. I was going to keep this on me. I don't need red anymore. Orange dye. Gonna put a whole heap of these in. That sound. If that's setting it is, I'm sorry. Oops. And then I go and do it again. Which one am I missing? Purple. Blue, blue. Purple. So now I've got those things ready for mass production. Alright, got you back. Probably don't need this in there, but for good measure. So I got to 5, it placed it around 10, it did the whole wool thing. Which is pretty much the end, actually. Now it's doing things even differently to what it did before. So much cyan wool! I got everything back. Good. So about 10. Select material looks like it's selecting the wrong thing for one reason or another. It did get to the end of the function though, which is interesting. Because it's just intended to patch up the hole that it made, because it's still meaning it should leave a piece of wool behind. Select material, where are you? Here it is. So first of all, I need to change that to 12 because it's different. So select 14. If title dot compare to I, then title dot get item count greater than 1. True, else return false, return false. Let's see if this is the issue. Like so. And if I'm lucky, it will be the whole changing the select material to only read 1 to 12, but I highly doubt it. 222. Okay, what? What's wrong, buddy? Too close to if at line 97. String room. 102. 102, too close to 97. What? Oops. Maybe this needs to be before the return false, because that would make sense, but I think that should return an error. Which is interesting. I'm glad he showed me that though, because otherwise I would never have seen the right thing. Man. Print. Cell was false. Ah. Okay, cell was false, that's actually a good thing. So if I put this here now. So why isn't it dumping the purple dye? I ain't got no clue. No, something is wrong. Obviously, Gleason. Let's have a look at this function. Restock. Dig down, select 13, place down, select 1, suck it up, select 13, dig down, select material, place down. Select 1, dig down, yes, that's good. Select 12, place down, place at the end chest. So I equals 1 to select 14. If 14 and I isn't the same, then actually I'm going to get rid of this. Nope. Dang it. Why did I start deleting that? I've got an extra end, that's what I wanted to delete. So if 14 and 1 isn't the same, then it will select 1 and drop it into the chest. And it will go for I equals 2. Select 14, if it's not the same, put it in the chest. All the way through to 11. And it selects 12, it digs down, it selects the material and it places it down. What is wrong? Silly code. My goodness. Very silly code. What are in these chests currently? Only the proper things, that's right. I think it's in the select material function, because I went through everything. So for I equals, I can change this as well. So it selects 14. Oh, I think I might have it. If it selects 14, it selects 14 here. If it doesn't find anything, then 14 will still be selected. So I'm going to... Oh, this might be it. Select 1. And so then when it gets back to here, it places the wrong thing down. Turtle.select 1. Alright, and I thought I was going to finish it within the hour. The disk room 444. I'm just using a bigger number because it's probably safer. Yep, I need a new chest. So I've got these guys out. There's no real way to do ender chests in creative mode unless you have any art installed, isn't there? Alright, room 444. Well, I wonder why it dumps twice, but I think it might be working. Oh, I think dump is in the code here, that's why. Yeah, that's the only reason. And then I think it's also in clear layer, so... Wait, where am I looking? Clear layer. Damn it, I thought it was just here. Am I blind? That's all. Yeah, past it. We go to the top. Yeah, it's right here. Finally. Okay, there isn't a dump in clear layer. And I'm going to get rid of all these prints and I'll be back, and hopefully I'll find the extra dump function.